you know, as I told our team afterwards, disappointing loss. You got a 7-7 ball game at half, 3 turnovers in the first half. We're lucky it was 7-7. We moved the ball. I thought we outplayed them in the first half, except for the turnovers, and did a good job on their part getting turnovers. Obviously, give credit to Louisville. Played a good football game, and got a good team. Coach Satterfield does a great job, but we didn't make enough plays. Overall, offensively, we got more yards than they got by whatever, 10, 12, 15 yards, and but we put the ball on the ground, and we had, I think, the first half three turnovers in their territory, which just can't happen. So we got to protect the ball better, and you're not going to win many ball games being -3 again. That's what it is. Questions?
Pat, was it considered at halftime or any time in the second half changing quarterbacks?
No.
How would you rate Keaton's play today?
You know what? It takes 11 guys. Everybody can, when you win, Keaton does a great job, and when you lose, everybody wants to point the finger at the quarterback. We don't point fingers in our locker room. You guys can point fingers all you want when you're talking to the media, but we need some help. At the end, we got a cadence problem, and they get 7 points off of that. I don't know exactly what happened, but it was a cadence problem, and Gabe Hoy's still in the stands. I think he's still out there in the stands. So, you don't give a quarterback a chance. I mean, no one blocked the right end off the edge. So, again, he gets too much credit when we win, and no credit when you lose. So, there's no finger pointing. It ain't one guy; it's everybody. There's 11 guys out there on offense, and a bunch of coaches too that got to get it done.
So is Slovis the guy for you moving forward? Okay.
Pat, it seemed like in the second half in particular, they got more pressure on Slovis, and that affected the way he played. Can you comment about
we'll look
that?
at it. I think they blitzed more than we expected, but they obviously have had a lot of sacks throughout the year, and I think they had 7 a week ago at Virginia, so they do a good job pressuring you, you shouldn't put yourself in that position where you're in a pass-only offense trying to play catch-up.
How would you evaluate the Wildcat? Looked like it was going for a little bit, and then turnover kind of derailed it.
Yeah, I mean, it looked good for a while, and we got some mileage out of it, but Roddy got banged up a little bit, and then it really hurt us when Daniel Carter didn't come back in the second half. He's pretty critical in a lot of the different personnel groupings that we didn't really have, and I think that got us out of rhythm as well.
What goes into finding more momentum on offense going forward now? How do you fix kind of the...
You got to go out and execute. You got to go out and make plays, and we got to make plays. That's how you change the momentum. I thought the defense played really pretty good for the most part, except for that, the throwback to Malik Cunningham, who's a great player, and give them credit.
Did you get a good look at the third down play, or excuse me, at the 36 there with about 6:17 to play? They called it a third down, and they reviewed it, and they changed it back. Was that?
You talking Louisville's long pass?
Yeah,
sideline?
yeah.
Again.
What did it look like to you? Or
Players play, coaches coach, officials officiate, and there's a lot of holding going on out there, and I thought he was out of bounds, but I'll just worry about trying to coach our football team.
Pat, how would you evaluate your defense this evening?
I just said it about 32 seconds ago. I thought they played solid. I mean, 7-point ball game. I mean, usually when you give up 17 points, you got a chance to win.
Yeah.
And defense gave up 17 points today, and again, 7 of it was on a trick play that they threw down the sideline.
Do you feel like they're getting worn down late in games based on the 3 and outs and the turnovers?
I think that certainly happens, but that's no excuse. It's no excuse. I think they played hard. I think they played hard till the end.
Cam Guest played at punter today. Is he in the equation now going forward?
Say it again.
Cam Guest was punter today. Is he part of the equation?
We were thinking about making a change to begin with at that spot. We haven't been happy with our net punting all season, and I think Cam did a little bit better today. I think he had 1 short one, but we'll continue to work on that phase of our game.
Anything additional for Coach? Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you, Pat.